Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chamber here, and today we're just going to talk about what's going on with the future of ChamberTech. Now, before I say anything, first of all, just thank you for 1,000 subs on YouTube. That's such a big deal. And to celebrate, I thought I'm going to talk about what's been going on and what I've been thinking about, what I want to do for the future of this channel. Now, I started off YouTube basically just wanting to show like FPS boosts and stuff, but it was very not good videos at all. So I've been trying to, over time, especially increase my quality, increase the just testing everything and just getting the most for you guys. So what we're talking about today is just some things that I'm trying to work on. So most importantly, I want to try and get more videos out for you guys. I want to get out 2 videos a week. So on YouTube, I want to have 2 videos a week for sure. So these videos can be anything. So for example, let's say it's a FPS boost guide for a game booster. Like let's say, for example, Fortnite. And then, or it might be a review of, like, let's say some headphones, or it could be me talking about hardware. It could be anything. Now, one new series I'm currently working on doing is called Does Overclocking Matter? Overclocking is something that I heavily recommend for a lot of people. Overclocking is something that a lot of people think is snake oil. They don't think it's real. They're like, overclocking doesn't help at all. I want to prove them wrong in that series. So I want to be like, oh, yeah, overclocking does help. Like, let's say we're testing Fortnite. So we're going to be like, oh, yes, if you overclock your CPU, you'll get this much more performance. You do it on your RAM, oh, you get a little bit more performance. But, oh, with your GPU, if you overclock it, you're not getting an insane amount. That's what I want to actually be testing for you guys and understand how to better understand your system, understand your hardware. And that could also help you guide further purchasing decisions, which will be obviously a big deal. That could save you some money. That could also allow you to make sure you're actually getting the value with that upgrade. And that's something I want to do, including like the FPS boost guide. So it's not going to be part of the FPS boost guides just because it's so important that I want it to be its own separate content piece and maybe be able to better understand that. Next, I want to also make sure that I can buy hardware as soon as it comes out. Now, this is going to transition into what we're talking about next. But so, for example, there's a lot of new hardware coming out at the end of this year. Zen 5, or Ryzen 7000 series, RX 7000 series from AMD, the GPUs, NVIDIA 4000 series RTX, Intel Raptor Lake, new DDR5 stuff. So, now, hardware is expensive, we know that. So, I'm going to talk about some ways, first of all, that I do get money for the channel. We're talking about how I make money too, so let's just get right into that. Now, the best way that I make money is just through my overclocking service. So go to chambertech.net/FPS. Either email me, use the Discord link, and message me. That's how you'll get it. You can also use Twitter, I guess, actually. But basically what will happen is I will be I want to redo this website. I hate the website layout right now. It's not good. First of all, I'll be getting a link just so you can pay it, and then I can email you and get more information. But so what I want to do is I want to use this, and I also, just because I think it will be important, and I think this is how I'm able to afford hardware. It's how I'm able to afford my PCs that I have right now. So this is what I want to continue doing, but I want to offer more. So I created Patreon about a year ago, and I literally have never used it actually. So I want to continue this. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a $1 tier, a $5, and a $10 tier. So like $1 tier, you'll get a special access to part of my Discord. If you're interested in joining the Discord right now, it's a free Discord. So just Discord link down below. But you'll be getting a special part of the Discord where we'll be talking a little more stuff. I'll be like posting early access for like FPS information. $5 tier, maybe. So $5 tier is something I haven't really decided yet. $10 tier will be DM access. So I want to lock down my DMs. If you want to ask me questions, feel free to ask me in like YouTube comments, or if I'm streaming, you can do that. But true DM access. And $5 will be somewhere in between. I haven't decided yet, but you'll also be getting discounts on my service after about 3 months. So tier 1 will be 10%. Tier 2 will be, I thought, 25%. Tier 3 will be 50%. So so you get a discount for my services just from that, which is another incentive for you guys, because this will be a way that I hope to allow myself to make more money so that I can buy new hardware. Like, let's say, randomly like a 7800X 3D launches. I can just be like, oh, okay, and I'll buy it instantly. That'll be a big deal for me. Now, one way I feel like just people like when I just kind of like talk and stuff in my Discord, I've realized. So I really want to start streaming again. I might start streaming again. Like, I might even actually streaming soon or so. I want to play games on Twitch, talk about hardware, do like interesting stuff. I also want to revamp my Twitch scene because like right now this is all it is, and as a chat screen above, you see it's literally the exact same thing as this. I want to make it look a lot nicer for you guys, have some nice transitions and all that stuff, but who knows, honestly. Now I want my content to actually be very viewer focused. So if something for, let's say, people in the Discord, especially if you are a subscribe, like a paid like supporter of mine, you'll get very high access. You'll get very like good like persuasion, I guess, into being like, oh yes, let's say that all the $10 supporters are like, hey, we want you to test this pair of headphones. Oh, okay, yes, sure. Because you guys basically pay for the channel at that point. That's how I want it to be. I also want to start, we're focusing on TikTok more and bringing my TikTok channel together. If you guys don't know, I'm on TikTok. I have like 11K on there, but I feel like TikTok and YouTube are two completely different audiences, and it's weird because like TikTok, like my YouTube audience is like, oh yeah, overclocking matters. Oh yeah, let's do some FPS boost. And then my TikTok is like, overclocking doesn't matter. You need 3200 megahertz RAM. Like, it's interesting, and I want to educate people on both sides. So that's what we're going to be doing. Stuff like live streams and all that stuff's going to hopefully bring everyone together. I also might switch honestly to streaming on YouTube, just because I don't make enough. Like, if I'm streaming, like, I don't stream enough, but if I'm streaming like once or twice a month, it should be fine on YouTube. I'll have to think about that. Twitch is just definitely a place, for live streaming. So that's a big reason why a lot of people stream on Twitch still, unless they have deals. Just an interesting way to think about it. But just a quick short video for you guys. If you enjoyed getting a little update on the channel, some of the stuff I'm working on. If you are like a graphic designer or you understand website design, DM me. If you would help me, obviously, like I'll do like paying and stuff, but I definitely want to get stuff working very nice for you guys. I want your guys' opinion on what I should do for like supporter tiers, like some benefits and stuff I can do. That would definitely be very suggested. Any suggestions to improve the content, highly suggested and appreciated from you guys. Thank you guys for 1,000 subs. Let's just keep it going. We're already at like 1,050 or something at this point. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.